So last time we talked about what is the best thing about living in the Twin Ports area.
Okay.
Let's do the worst. What is the worst thing about living in this area?
Well, we all have our complaints.
Mm-hmm.
There's good and there's bad. I would say, and this is probably no news to anyone, but my complaint is the roads.
Okay.
The roads. We've got the snow here, and I know that the plows have to do their jobs when we get the snow. And then we've got the snow, we've got the plowing that leads to the potholes.
Right. And but a lot of times, maybe I'm wrong, but are you blaming the plows for the potholes? Because I think a lot of it has to do with because the ground gets warm and cold, it moves around the roads, and then they get taken apart, and then the potholes happen eventually because of the water and the erosion and
the cold and the heaving and the
So you're not blaming the drivers.
Well,
because then we can't ever say where you live because then they won't plow you out.
Yeah. I love the plow drivers. You're awesome. Thank you.
The worst for me is lack of worldliness.
Lack of worldliness?
Yeah, and let me explain that.
That's
because a lot of people are going to say, he's saying we're stupid. And that's not it. There are a lot of people that enjoy living in this area so much that they are all about this area. And they don't travel outside of it. They have their little, nucleus of people and nucleus of area. And they don't bother to learn about the outside world, and they don't travel much. I have some relatives that didn't like to go to the cities, and that's all they ventured was to the cities. They didn't really travel abroad. They didn't travel the United States. Their whole world was in this area.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people like that. It's like once they got out of high school, the music they like stopped there. Their life stopped there. They got married. They had their kids, and that's their whole world. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but I have never lived anywhere but here where there are a lot of people like that.
Yeah, this area is quite a magnet, it seems like.
Yeah.
And I've never found that anywhere else where people that are from here, they move away and they come back.
Yeah. And
move away and they come
present
back.
company included.
Me too.
And
I've moved away and I've come back.
Yeah, and I don't think it's so much that, oh, God, I'm afraid of the world. I'm going to go back. Certain opportunities presented themselves, and that's how I came back because I know opportunities presented themselves before, and I said, no way. I'm never coming back. And I wound up coming back because I knew the area and I knew the people.
Yeah, yeah.
But I went out in the world and learned about the world, and then when I came back, it seemed like there were so many people I talked to that didn't do that. And, they say technology is going to have flying cars in 20 years and stuff like that. No. When you meet the people and they haven't advanced in technology, we're not. I give us 100 or more years before because they won't know how to. My dad doesn't even have a computer.
My mom still has a flip phone.
Yeah. And that's what I mean.
Yes.
I'm not saying your mom's not worldly, but you know what I'm saying?
No.
They're just not following the rest of the world.
Yeah, in the Twin Ports, it's a little slower, but that's.
I mean, we're just getting out of bell bottoms for, you know what I'm saying? We're so far behind the rest of the world.
Technology-wise.
Yes.